over the years that I have been on the internet and been playing video games, I have noticed a theme that occurs far too often in couples where it's usually the boyfriend or the husband is a gamer and the wife and slash girlfriend knows full well that he's a gamer, and has gotten with him, and he was a gamer before the coupling, but apparently they see gaming as, I don't know, some form of problem that they can fix. Maybe they feel the same way about gaming guys as they as women do about, you know, bad boys that are constantly in and out of jail and shit. Like, I don't know. But they hate that he's a gamer, and they try to change him, and it never works. And eventually, they either destroy the gaming system that he uses all the time, or they erase the save data on his favorite game, etc., etc., etc. And I'm here on behalf of, the seemingly insanely small minority of women who not only like to play video games that aren't The Sims, Candy Crush, etc., and enjoy the fact that their partner also plays video games. In fact, you can turn gaming into fun time if you know how. But hey, no, these women apparently don't want to adapt, don't want to have fun. They just want to, like, manage their boyfriend slash husband into the fucking ground. Anyway, I was scrolling TikTok this afternoon and I saw a video of an Australian woman who was so angry that her husband watched a football game on their wedding day. And they'd been married for quite a while by the sound of it. So she had held this grudge, right? She had held this grudge for a long time. And I bet you when they met, she fell in love with the fact that he loved football. Okay? I bet you it was cute to her, and they went to games and all this. I bet you that was a thing that attracted her to him. Okay? But then on the wedding day, okay, I'll give you that. Bad day to watch a football game. All right? However, this bitch held on to the anger and the grudge so long that she waited for this man to be very close to maxing out. I believe it was Skyrim or Elden Ring, or I can't remember the game she said, but he was about to max out his character. He was even planning a party with his gaming buddies to celebrate the event, okay? She gets her brother, who also plays the game, all right? And she gets him to log in, and she's logged in on her husband's account, and he's coaching her on how to max out the character without him. So that when he logs in, surprise, bitch, your character's already maxed out. You don't get the fun of doing it yourself. You don't get the joy. You don't get the satisfaction. Ha ha ha! Guess you shouldn't have watched that football game, motherfucker. I got you. Bitch, you know what? I think it's time for gamer men to rise up. And every single time your girlfriend or your wife goes to fuck with your game, you go ahead, and even if it drives you insane, you watch whatever piece of shit reality show she's invested in before she does, okay? And if you share an account and it pops up, like, leave it halfway through the last episode. Okay? Leave it halfway through or better yet, the ending scene of the last episode. Okay? Make it the series finale. And pop it up there so that when she goes to watch her favorite show in sequence, surprise, bitch, it's spoiled. Ha ha! Fuck this nonsense. I'm sorry. first of all, what's with the pettiness of, like, work your shit out, people. Okay? Work your shit out. Don't do this childish, I'm gonna fuck with their favorite hobby. Ha ha ha. I'm cool. You know what? That's fucking psychotic and sadistic. How, like, that's... Could you imagine? Could you imagine husbands and wives in the old days? Like, the husband is, you know, a fisherman, and he's you know, making his nets and everything, but he's really, really into, you know, intricately crafted fishing nets, and it takes up more of the time than his wife, you know, wanted. So she goes and destroys all the fishing nets. And then could you imagine she's doing this beautiful needlework, and he comes along and just pulls all the thread. Like, what are we doing? This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking communicate with each other. Get your shit out of the way. Turn on a video game. Beat the shit out of each other in Minecraft, and then go to bed with each other, okay? It's very simple. It's very simple. South Park did it best, and if you don't play Minecraft, you can always do strip fighting games. That's fun. I speak from experience. Grow up, people.